wop, 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 wop. Hello! Digital Crispy, your first stream you watched in a while? Well, I'm sure your life has been really busy. And you probably have better things to do than watch me. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Happy Saturday. We're going to be working on some background coloring. Yeah. So I got the majority of these done today. Unfortunately, I'm still behind, but we're getting it through. Pink Heart, you are going crazy in the chat. Crazy cool, that is. Holy frick, thank you for sticking around a bit. You didn't have to stick around that long, you silly. There she is. Hello, new production. I hope you're doing swell. Coffer, always a pleasure to have you here. That goes for everybody. Everybody, hello. Okay, so I'm avoiding coloring, but it must be done. She must be done. I felt pretty confident getting these out of the way, like drawing-wise, but then I realized I have to color them. Oh. How's your work been on the project? Pretty alright so far. I am behind on the backgrounds. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Tamito, I hope you're doing swell. Still don't know. What? How do you don't know what? What? Don't know. Oh yeah, we don't know. We probably won't know for a while. Watch me say that. I'm jinxing it, and we'll know tomorrow. In that case, huh? You're welcome. Hello, Honey Mela. I hope you're doing swell. I have arrived. Hello, Lucidad 6666. I probably added an extra 6 in there. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm trying to color swatch how the background should be for the grass. Surely this is not gonna bite me in the butt. Surely. Woo. God, I love clip paint. We're gonna see how fast I can do it today. Please let this year be a time. I hope so. Talk about interesting if it is. If it's not, well, I'm calling it rigged, but I have done another animation for today. You are too fast. And that's super good. You know, I shouldn't have done that. Dang. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know, let me get a different shade of, like, greens up in here. Okay, that's too crazy. Let's not go too crazy. You know how you're, like, walking by some people's grass and it's like, how is your house greener than ours? How is that happening? You know? I'm going for that type of vibe. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. My membership ended. Oh, man. Well, that happens. I hope you were able to watch some Steeler beforehand. I feel like the sidewalk should be a little bit darker, honestly. There we go. And we'll probably have not a little bit lighter. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting it together. Just posted my persona in my community post so I don't delete it by accident. Oh, that's a good call. Wouldn't want to have that. You know, there's literally a saying that the grass is greener on the other. Well, yeah, see, it's grass is green on the other side. And you see, I did it. I did the trope. So that's the plan. Oh man, I didn't color the thing. Well, we'll get to that, I suppose. I'm actually doing the same thing with drawing. That's 2% characters and 98% backgrounds. Ugh, I hate it. Well, I drew on all the characters, so I like already. But now I'm in the dilemma of like, oh god, now I have to work on backgrounds. Kill me. But don't really, because I want to get this done. Link for new animation. Ooh, I'd love to see it. Hello, Blue Bandit. I hope you're doing swell. What type of dream are you this time? I'm the teaching the dream. That's, yeah. It's this model is actually primarily made for my birthday month, but since school usually starts in August now these days, it doesn't make much sense. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a teacher type of theme. But yeah, also it would, it's primarily for, outside of like my birthday month stream, is for if I have like a tutorial thing I want to go through of like learning something, I will pop out this, and that reminds me I need to put glasses on her. I keep forgetting. I do that. Also, the phrase "keep up with the Joneses," I never really got that. Who are the Joneses? Well, why do I have to keep up with them? Sounds tiring. My gosh, who is this new pretty lady? It's me, Friendy Mufu. You know, oh, green in your grass. Is it greener? Maybe. I think it's more obscener. Yes, we'll pull the whole thing all together. Yeah. Did school used to start? Yeah, school used to start in September back in my day. Back in my day, we used to start in September, early September, right after Labor Day. No, but seriously, we started in before Labor Day. And the fun part was that you back in the day, it's supposed to be fall or whatever, right? So all the new TV shows would start around September as well. So, and that's supposed to be the fall quarter or whatever. So you get new TV shows, you start school. So you're starting school and you're like, oh man, a new Powerpuff Girl season starts this. Oh boy. So sure, school starts and you're bummed, but then you're always gonna be greeted by something new on the telly. So it's one of those things. It's yeah, but people don't have that kind of experiences these days because everything's so disconnected, but at the same time connected. It's really weird, but I totally get it. I added on a Pixel account. Ooh, nice. It was hard for me. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you got it done. So keep using it forever. Do it. I did it. I'm glad. Keeping up with the Joneses means competing with your neighbor and peer on the same. Oh, I see. I've never really got it, but thank you for explaining it, because I really honestly had no idea. Reese's southern accent. I'm offended. Was that? I'm not keeping track of my wordage. I'm sorry. Yeah. I just work here. Ooh, Mufu, I have been a big news. You know, Ed and Eddie from Yeah. I'm going to see them at a convention next month. I'm glad. We all need to see Ed and Eddie. Tell them to do a flip. I have such vivid memories of walking up each school day to Pokemon on my television or something. It was nice. Yeah, right? I'd get so bummed because I was in high school. I was trying to keep up with Digimon, the 4th season. I'm like, man, I really want to watch Digimon, but it would only come on some obscure television channel or whatever. But it was basic television, so I didn't have to have Cartoon Network or Disney to watch it. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. The problem is it started at 9 a.m. and by that time it was already second period. I was bummed. However, we have ways to go around things. So I would second period I specifically chose to be a teacher's aide. I did hardly anything, mind you. And the teacher I was aiding was pretty chill for the most part. So I would sneak into the little corner of the room. And mind you, being a teacher's aide, you do nothing. You do practically nothing. It was a period of nothingness. And I would get my little TV, my little handheld TV that it was so weird. Okay, let me draw this out real fast because it was really bizarre. What it was just this TV, right? But it looked like a DS a little bit, and it had a big old antenna, and then it would have a mirror right here, and then some TV knobs, and I would get my headphones, and that you would need the mirror because it needed to like mirror back on there or whatever, because it wouldn't work like a regular screen for some reason. I don't know. I think this TV getup was made in like the early 90s. I got it at a yard sale in like the year 2000 for like, God, how much was it? It had to be like $1, and it had a battery, and like the batteries leaked. They kept the batteries in there. So me, 13-year-old, had no idea how to clean that out. I was just like, okay, whatever. I took out the old batteries and I just wiped it. I'm like, new batteries in. Not healthy, not good, but I did it. I had that thing for years. I don't know where it is now. I think I might have thrown it away, but what a slice of technology. But I would get that and I would watch Digimon on there. Try to at least. It was difficult because like by the time like I got it up and running and I got like a proper signal, like it's like second period was like over. I was like, well, dang, that sucked. So that's my experiences. Oh, to be a teen in the early 2000s, no cell phone whatsoever. You know, so many of our childhood voice actors are in Canadian. For some reason, that makes me... Why? I think that's cool. It doesn't really even matter. Right? I don't think it matters. As long as, like, you know, you enjoyed the performance, right? I don't think it really, like, has much merit in what you think it does. That just means the U.S. labor laws need to get good. Commission work is frustrating. I understand not to sell yourself short, but the clients don't have enough money sometimes. Oh, golly, don't get me started. I get that. It is so difficult, like, dealing with that type of stuff. And, like, pleasing them is, like, so hard. So hard. And, like, you could be like, oh, here's a sketch or whatever. And, like, and since AI came into the picture, I'm like, well, maybe I don't want to show you my sketches. Because, like, what if you're like, okay, I don't need your services anymore. And they take the sketches and they put it into AI. What am I, chop liver? What? So, like, I don't know, man. It's like, what do you do? So, like, you have to, like watermark it to high heavens if you do, like, show them the sketch. And they're so, I don't know, man. Detaining. Move a yearbook photo compilation. No, you don't want that. 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 I did something super embarrassing in my junior year photo. But just know that my senior year photo, so silly. But maybe not for the people on the other page. I'm on the page where, like, there's like this big old mourning of like people mourning and crying, and here's my picture on the side. Because like I missed picture day, or like seniors, they had to have like their caps and gowns in at like a special location or whatever. My mom didn't want to have any of that, and I was like, okay. Turns out like mid-year they were like, okay, let's take all of the people that didn't have the chance or didn't want to do it, because we need a photo for them in the yearbook, have them in like a special area of like the yearbook, okay? Whatever. We just need them in there to make sure that they're there. So they put us on the dying kids page. But the fun fact is, all of my friends also missed it. So all of my friends are on the same page as me. That is so bomb. But also at the same time, the kids... No! I think that's pretty funny. I don't know. Life is a funny way to keep going on. The voice actors, I'm talking to saying $1 or $2 per line, but she only has 4 lines. I feel kind of bad. Wait, what? I'm trying to say 1 line or 2, $1 to $2 per line, but she has... Oh, I see. Yeah, I think minimum, some voice actors have, like, you know, they have their own rates, which is fine. I know this one voice actor had, like,
they stopped doing lines for free for projects because they got good. I mean, they were already amazing, but like they finally like, okay, let's get some money out of this thing. And I talked to them, and they're like, yeah, I don't do any lines for free anymore. And I was like, okay, so what are your rates? They told me like at a minimum four lines. They have to do 4 lines, and it like $20 for even for just that. So so that sucked, but I totally get it. Like I have rates too, but usually if it's like an original project, I'm like, whatever, man. Like especially like projects I've been worked on for a long time. I guess it's just depending on the relationship that you have with the person voicing, huh? Maybe? That's why I don't do sketch commissions. Yeah, right? Because, like, you never know. It sucks. Hello, Paperish. Yeah! Hello, Rod the Domination. Hello! I'm sorry, I barely got to everything. Holy heck. Okay, what color are their trash cans? We're gonna go with... trash cans are you... Brown? We'll go with... No, brown's too much. Yeah, we'll go with brown. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's very trash canny. It's canny because it's brown. Ha 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 ha. You don't have... You don't gotta reveal yourself. What? Oh no. No. Nah, I don't think anybody would be like, oh yeah, we gotta find them in the yearbook. You're good. Crispa96, hello! I trained an AI to do not for safe work. Blue Bandit, what? It's still surprisingly good. See, I think people that are really deep into it would say that. Huh. That says a lot about you. Seems to have a problem with teeth and fingers. Well, I guess if you're a finger guy or a teeth guy, you're kind of screwed out of luck. Or unscrewed. Finished drawing. Ooh, nice! Ooh, they're gonna look so cute. Unless there's a different person or character that's named Coroni, then yeah. You were probably the most expensive member of Toaster. No, I work for free, dude. Shh. However. They did start to pay me. I told them they didn't have to. Will you start to render backgrounds in this stream? Well, I am kind of right now. Well, if anything, I'm doing the base colors. At least I can do that. But if I can tonight, after I get done with all of these backgrounds up here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 altogether backgrounds that I would like to color tonight. Like base color at least. But if I get done with those, I would like to go ahead and render them. That was part of the plan to begin with, but life has other plans sometimes. In this dream, nah. I know you're the essence of dreams, but just so happens to look like a bunny. Well, I'm kind of like a made-up species. I made up. She has no tail. She's a Furlin type dream essence, but I know not a lot of people know the Furlin, so it's fine, I suppose. I feel like that's like a good color for a door. I think. Oh, let's bring in this color too with it. Agoo. Kirby's best friends with big finger. Big finger? Huh? Speaking of, when is the next episode of Hot? I don't know, man. You have to talk to Ral about that. He's busy. He's getting that cheddar, so I just work there. Whenever he says the word, you know I'm there. But he's making some pretty okay cash, I think. I don't even know why it falls on cash. He's doing his own thing. And you know what? I think that's beautiful. Living his own life.
And I think we all need to do a little bit of that sometimes. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Yeah. Would you really ask Lich or Spindlehorse not to pay you just because it's indie? I would consider them not indie. Indie means, for me, that it's like less than 5 people working on it. They got their foot in the door in Netflix and Amazon Prime. You think that's indie? You really think that's indie? Nah, bro. I don't think that's indie. Yeah, if they're having their casting call on Casting Call Club or Twitter, they're indie. So. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Jax doesn't have a tail. Are you sure about that? He might. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's good that I do that and I get rid of the gray background sometimes. That way I can figure out where things lie in this. Yeah. I'm just gonna make this blue to make my life easier. Woo! You know, it would also help if I had a gradient there. I feel like it needs a gradient. I feel like it do. Yeah. Oh, I missed a spot! You didn't see that. That didn't happen, okay, guys? Freak me! Why is it not clicking? Okay, I think I might have gotten it. Okay, that's too subtle. Okay, cool. That's what we needed. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Why do I keep reading the same things? He gained a tail. Jax has a tail. Well, now he does. Hello, I'm about to move to a new house very soon, but next week. That's so good. Happy safe travels. And what would be the beginning of a new art contest beginning this September or October? I will be joining OC-tober. Ooh la la. Well, happy times to the OC-tober lords. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Bunny tail, yeah. Yeah, guys, it didn't happen. Are you gaslighting us? Because it's working. Does anyone cat put their nose on their face? Sometimes. Not all the time. The cat outside recently has started to faint for me, and I'm like, oh, baby, you don't have to do that. Okay, I want to put that as dark. Oh, frick me. But yeah, I don't know, man. Why? What is this? Is that seriously on that layer? Well, heck me. I guess that is on that layer. Okay, sure. Yeah. Well, while I'm here, I might as well fix up this mess. There we go. Tomorrow is International Hero Day. Cheerleader Kirby Day? I have no idea what day that is, but happy Leaf Americans Day, if you celebrate it. That's sometime in October, I think. And also happy. That's a very long title for a day to be celebrated. I don't know. Oh, that's too dark. Okay, that one does need a gradient, I feel like. Wait, before... No, it's cool, we could gradient it. What the heck ever. What the heck ever. Why did it do that? Good. Okay, fine, it doesn't need a gradient. You win. I will not add... Who invented that day there, Rod? Who did that? I just want to ask some questions.
What was the point behind it? Why'd you do it?
Rug! That was microwaved. Why didn't I get the notification? Oh my god, YouTube!
YouTube has like some issues, man. Some issues. Well, to be fair, I did like, what do you call it? I got the thumbnail up for the stream saying that I will be streaming like around like 7 or 8 p.m. So it might have been a delay reaction. Curious. Maybe one day we'll know. Oh, okay. Make sure all the little white speckles are gone. That's the plan, man. It's not exactly working, but we're getting something done. I don't want to be too precious on it, but like I did notice that when I was working on a background today, it took like an hour for one of them. I hate it. It was my teacher. I wish I could teach.
Kiko the Burning Clown, hello! I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday.
Or Sunday right now. Ooh.
Man, I don't even know what I would teach today, class. I'm gonna teach you how to,
free day, guys. Goodbye. End up crying in the corner. I can't do it. Ain't no way. I just show up on stream. I'm just like, guys, I'm gonna do this. Okay, bye. That's it. That's all there is to it.
I haven't posted in months. What the heck? Extremely small gotcha. Aw. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind like, if you post now. It's because it's something, right? I think it'd still be fun. I mean, for the people that are waiting for you. I mean, if they are. They stay pixels. They're everywhere. I know. I hate it.
I think it's because of the brush I used. I thought, oh, I'll be stylized. I'll use the rough brush. Ah ha ha ha. A monkey paw curl somewhere.
Anyways, I post my drawing, Romy, from my channel in the morning. Ooh, nice! Did you get any likes?
If anything, just know you got my verbal likeage.
Yeah. I like it.
I like art in general.
Because it's fun and it's nice. Exactly why I want you as a teacher.
You won't learn anything. You need to learn when somebody's teaching you.
No.
Ugh, I'd be the worst teacher ever. No, you need to learn something.
Hello, simple little creature. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday as well. If you post now, I'm working on a video. I got a screenshot. So many.
Oh. Okay. I know the method to the madness now. Godspeed. Surely there's easier ways, but, you know, you find a method that works for you, and it'll look more authentic the way you're doing it. I'm more than positive. But dang, Godspeed. You got this. I'm rooting for you. You got this, Kiko.
It's Sunday. Happy Sunday to you.
I hope all your Sunday dreams come true. And your Monday dreams. Ooh. Man, I wish my Sunday dreams would work. Would happen.
Wait, I meant meat. What?
You got this. Are you guys working on any projects? Like, I mean, I know Kiko's working on the gotchas. But anything exciting? My last video was 1 minute long, over 100 screenshots. Ah! Golly, they got you a lot. Frick. Godspeed. What the heck? That's horrid. I definitely hope you have a way better... Oh, you know what? That doesn't make any sense. Let me get that more whitish. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, whatever. That works. I made a custom doll too. What the heck? Did you do like a face up or is it like all straight up custom? Frick, that's so cool. That's too late. So cool. Woo, 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 woo. I'm writing a 42 chapter book. Dude, that's so rad. What chapter are on right now, if you don't mind me asking? Or is that a surprise? She'll never know how many chapters I got done. Oh, I got done with 30 so far. She'll never know. Why is she cross-eyed? Where? If you're talking about the model, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta look cross-eyed to get people's attention. You're awake, I see. Simple excuses. It'll work. I painted it. I gave it mermaid. Ooh, and did a tail. Did a face up and doll wig. It's gonna be a serene siren. Ooh, that's so freaking cool. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna save it as a clip file. But I also... What do I need? What do I need here? I missed a spot, but there's something I needed here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave this up because I need the colors for the backgrounds. For the other backgrounds. I'm halfway through the outline. Oh, nice! That's very important. On chapter 26, dude. That's so good. I hope you get it done fairly soon, but like, you know, at a pace that works for you. That's so good. So many ambitious projects for sure. I'm drawing myself in those OCs for my anniversary on my channel. Nice. I hope you get 1 million views on it. I'd like to see it. Oh man. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's pretty bad, but it's gonna help me. No wait, I could just bring it in as a reference. What am I doing? Don't answer that. Okay, so I'm gonna save this, I guess, as a ping. Just so I could use it as a reference. I have lazy eye. Oh man. I can make myself look like a stupid command. What? No, don't do that. You're supposed to hide it. Don't show it. I picked up my TV remote. Dust flew off of it. Oh no. Ain't that just the way? Well, I guess I don't need this up here anymore. Okay. Wait, did you want to see how that scene looked with the characters, how it's supposed to? Look. Copy. And paste. Look at that. Look at that. They blended together so well. I might have to change the color on this window over here. Because, like, it's drawing attention away. So, I'll have to do that. But that's a problem for later me. But it looks good, right? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So, I opened that window for reference. For the reference. Whoop. There we go. We got it. Color layer. Let's go. Gotta keep going. super fast.
TV remote just woo. Bye, Auntie May. Bye, Auntie May. Not really a project, but going through character questions with a friend and drawing the character's responses. I love doing that. That's so fun. Ooh. Tell your characters I said hi. What? Yeah, good backgrounds. Wow. Planning to make an animation, by the way. Ooh, nice. What's it gonna be about? Or you don't know yet. You're waiting for it to come together. I get that. I love that. Yeah, this could be green back there. I don't care. Oh, not the tree. Not the tree green. I already colored the fence a little bit, and I don't want that, but whatever. What is this? Hello? Where did that come from? That was not there when I worked on this afternoon. What the heck? Character questions are so fun. They really are. Which reminds me, I missed Unveil's question yesterday for my character. Yikes. I said I wanted to do it off screen, and I missed my chance. But that's okay. I'll think about it in my head. Ooh. I need a brown to look like the ground. You know, I want it a little bit darker and a little bit more red. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. I can't do anything without background noise, so you're going on my TV. Oh my god! I'm on the TV! Wow! Look, Mom, on the TV! When I got my appendix, or when I was getting my appendix removed, that's what I said. Because it was in the paperwork. They were like, we gotta have you on TV, because they had to get, like, the look at the inside from, like, a little microscope when they got my appendix out. And it was like, I'm gonna be on TV, throws up blood. They're like, yes, Friendy, you're gonna be on TV. And I was like, yay. That was the only thing I was thinking about. I was like, I'm gonna be on TV. In tremendous pain. Oh no. So, yay, I'm on TV. I'm on somebody's actual TV. Yay! We made it. I've been missing a bunch of them. Whoops. Well, it happens. That just means we'll have something in mind for what we want to do with them. Like, maybe. Yeah, their questions are really fun on there. I really love them. Were you on a laughing gas or something? No, I wasn't. I was in tremendous pain. It hurt so much. I just had a feeling it was my appendix, though. I had a feeling. Oh, jeez. I read in a book when I was younger, and it freaked me out. They were like, your appendix could explode, so just make sure to eat a lot of vegetables. And I'm like, oh my god, you mean there's a bomb inside of me, and I have no way of telling if it's gonna explode on me? I read the symptoms of what it could be or whatever, and I was like, holy smoke, I gotta watch out. And we were low on cash my senior year of high school, and so, like, all I would eat would be ramen. That's all we had money for. And I was like, okay, this is all right. This is okay as long as there's like a protein in there, an egg, and it's ramen. And fine, it's fine. It was indeed not fine, because later that year, my appendix burst, or it was going to burst, or something. It was flaring up. And it was constant throwing up. And I was like, this is not normal. Because I would have kidney pains. And that's normal for me to have kidney pains. I have 3 kidneys. One wants to escape. That's fine. So when I started throwing up and I had like pain, I was like, this is no ordinary kidney pain. This must mean the bomb's going off. So I woke up my mom. I was like, hey, Mom, I'm throwing up a lot. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. And they're like, no, just take some pink medicine. And you're like, no, Mama,
I think my appendix is bursting. Help me out here. So we had to like, we had to go to the hospital late at night. It was the worst. But I survived. I lived. Ha! In your face. They couldn't keep me down. Or something. Ah, ha, ha. But no, I told the freaking doctors or nurses or whatever. It's like, guys, my appendix is gonna burst. Help me out. And they're like, well, first we have to do tests. I'm like, I don't need the test. I know. Get this thing out of me. And they were like, we gotta put her in X-rays. We don't know for sure. I'm like, ugh. I felt like I spent 2 days in there, like dying. But it turns out I think it was only a day before they actually got to the surgery. So, but I think it was like heavily medicated. But it wasn't like on anything like laughing gas or anything or something. It was just like a lot of like liquids, IVs and stuff, and it was the worst. It was the worst. I hate that hospital. The hospital's the worst. Yeah, I know. The funny thing is about that story, that was the day I found out I had 3 kidneys. I always knew I had like kidney pain, so I thought it was just like, oh, another kidney infection, whatever. My family did not tell me I had 3 kidneys. I wish somebody would have told me, and it just finally clicked. I was like, oh, no wonder it feels extra heavy on that side. What the heck? What the heck? You mean my body tried to make a clone when I was a baby, and I dominated the clone? What do you mean? Crazy. Absolutely insane. Bonkers. I killed my clone. I said, you don't have a chance. I'm taking your I'm taking your kidney though. You're younger. I was scared getting panic attacks because I heard they feel like you're dying. Yeah, no. Sometimes. Ooh, sounds up my alley, maybe. That's cute, but also has a lot of blood. Ooh. Any story ideas that won't leave your head until you make them reality? This. The third unseen, this. I cannot stop making it. I would have little times where I pause and I'm like, okay, let's not work on this today. However, like, it's something to, like, keep going on. I can't just stop. There's too much I want to do. The story goes on for quite a bit, too, so. Trinity legally stole a kitty. Hey, they weren't gonna use it. They're not even existing. They weren't even a twinkle in an eye. I said, okay, you ain't using it. I use it. Thank you. They didn't have a skull, so it's fine. Listen, would you steal from a skullless baby fetus? I mean, I guess I would, technically. But, like, I hear talk that people... Oh, golly. Like, people sometimes have, like, you know, double the whatever stuff inside of you. Because, like, your body was trying to make a clone or something. What the frick? How? Why? No! Golly. Why? Desu. Okay, I guess I'm just doing that manually. What the frick? Would be very cool. Maybe. I know I was talking to a person that was making, like, stories too and stuff or whatever in comics, and he was like, yeah, I have a third lung. I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, I have a third lung. Like, that's crazy because I have a third kidney. The thing about the third kidney is it doesn't really work properly. I can get it to work, but it hurts like a freaking bus. so I tend to not want to make it work. So we have like a bad like kidney stuff in my family. So I'm like, well, I just kind of won the lotto in my family now, didn't I? So I don't think I can give it away, but I don't think I could survive without it either. Because, like, I think it's, like, definitely, like, attached, not like, oh, it's separated so somebody else can use it. No. I think it's, like, conjoined twins, you know how like, sometimes they're, like, in the middle and you really can't attach them without killing the other? It's that kind of situation, I'm sure. I've never seen a picture of my third kidney, but trust me, I feel it. It's there. I know. So, in a parallel universe, you have a twin sibling. I guess. That would be crazy. I wouldn't put it past my twin. And I dominated the other twin. They had no chance of survival. I said, hey, you think you can live here? No. But, like, you know, I've always wanted there to be another one of me so I can get more stuff done. But then I realized my siblings... because that would mean they were a sibling, right? My siblings are the worst when it comes to them, like, me trying to ask them to do anything, like, creative-wise. I'm like, no, I don't think that would work, actually. Hindsight, I don't think I want another one of me. Like, if it was, like, pure me, then yeah, sure, but, like, I don't know. I'm going to get something to eat. Lucky, you gotta tell us what you're gonna get. If you want. Frick me! Actually, that looks good. Heck. You ever do things on mistake? That's me. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're getting the greens out of the way. Oh, I forgot about this green. Is that the same? That's the same green. Why? You were doing so good. Why? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why are you doing that? Okay, sure. That was weird. Also, I would be very bad story director. What? Don't say that. You're not a bad story director. You don't... Come on. Come on. You'll be fine. Yeah, the story director... Like, come on. You'll get it together. Or what you think will work for a story. It also takes practice too, being like a story director, seeing which thing goes to where, whatever. You'll get it, because like, as somebody making a story, you know where things you want placed to be, so that's part of directing. You got this. Sloppy Joe, hello! I hope you're doing well. Gonna be back soon. Well, we miss ya. Friendy, you're my favorite streamer on YouTube. What? Are you kidding me? Are you cool? No, you're always cool. No, so you're kidding me. No, but that's so nice though. But that's really nice. What the heck, Sloppy Joe? Thank you. Compliments will get you everything. So what do you want? What commission? What commission? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that, Sloppy Joe. That's not silver. That's like a whitish. Thanks for catching that. You could always rely on Sloppy Joe to catch certain mistakes. I would practically not stream properly without them, actually. What the heck? Yeah. Be a good director, you have to understand what you want. You have to have a clear vision of your vision. Yeah. It takes a little to understand that, but like once you do, and you go full force, you got it. Did I already use blue? I did not. I'm gonna use that color though. Hee hee, haha, hee hee. That's right, I'm stealing the same color. They had no idea I could do that. These aren't exactly the same house on the same thing, but you know, some houses have the same color, so I think I could get away with it. It's fine. But yeah, I always seem to like ever since I was younger, like trying to come up with like different camera angles for like I don't know. When I play dolls, I'm just like, okay, well, it looks good at this angle, so we're gonna have it at this angle or whatever. Just, you know, it's true. You gotta understand where like whatever's placed somewhere, and then like you gotta understand like, oh, is it the bigger picture of like the whole story outline of where I want things to go, or oh man, it's just like a whole lot of other little things if you're micromanaging. But yeah, no. I feel like we can. I feel like those need to be gray, though, actually. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, that's definitely gray. That's great! Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Did someone say glue? Wait! No! I never said that! No! Stop! No! No glue! It doesn't exist. It never existed. Glue's a lie. Glue's a lie. Glue's a lie. See? I forgot any more. Whatever this is. Actually, no, we could just make it all freaking green. It's fine. No one's keeping score. It's fine. Welcome back, little creatures. If you don't mind me asking, what'd you pick up? What you eating? What do you got? I know I don't like to get bothered when like I'm eating and people are trying to talk to me and like they expect an answer. I'm like, I'm eating, bro. Don't bother me. You're gonna get like the deepest of side eyes. Be like, and they're like, why are you so mad? I'm freaking eating. I don't want to be bothered. So understandable if you don't want to answer back. Oh, I'm eating, friendy. Sorry, you don't get to know what I'm eating. I know. Grilled cheese, Lucky? That's so nice. We love a good grilled cheese in this house. Enjoy your grilled cheese. Yeah, like, I understand if, like, we're eating at a restaurant, because then it's a little bit more lax to be like, okay, well, I guess I gotta talk to ya, or whatever. But, like, if it's something like this, like, you know, I'm at home, I'm trying to watch a YouTube video, by the time they're done talking at me, the YouTube video I want to watch, what's the point? The food I was trying to eat is gone. And I can't watch the YouTube video, so the food gets cold while I'm listening to them and I'm trying to reply back, but at the same time, I wanna eat my food, and I wanna watch the YouTube video. You know, there's a certain YouTube video, like 10 minutes worth of something to eat to. That's all I'm asking. And sometimes you find the perfect video and you're like, okay, this is cool. It's a mix between entertaining and like I could tune out and I get to eat. It's like the perfect YouTube video. Sometimes you find the perfect one, and then somebody comes and they start yapping. And I'm like, no. But you know, I'm trying really hard to be human. Oh, there she goes. She's being an alien again. No, but it's true though. Like, I'm forcing myself to like try to like not communicate or whatever, but like, you know, try to not do like focus on only my projects and stuff, and try to be nice to, like, you know, my siblings by listening to them. And it's just, I don't know if it's working. I don't know, but I'm trying really hard because I know it's important, because, like, you know, there's one day we might not all be here, and I want to be nice while we're here on this planet to my siblings, because I know we might not have each other all the time, so want to be nice. I think that should be blue though. Yeah, we'll add a little thing here, don't worry about that. It makes me embarrassed to talk with my mom full. I know, right? Ugh. It's alright, you're not the only one pretending to act human. Okay, well, I'm glad on that front, but man, we're all trying our best. Oh, that looks out of place. Oh, I should just make this the same color as the Ugh, you guys are so smart. There we go. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna sing. Thank you, girl. Don't mind me. All right. I don't mind. It looks like your art background is from Family Guy. Well, thanks. Oh my gosh, Peta. We're on the third unseen, Peta. Holy heck, Lois, sweet. I think it's just I don't know how to draw backgrounds, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. At least the Family Guy backgrounds have straight lines. Mine are just like all wiggly. That's part of the style. That's part of the style. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Style. So ugly with my mouth open. I know, right? Me too. Thanks, Bad Breaker. I appreciate the compliment. Nah, I totally feel that. Loki, there's a Family Guy. Yeah, lucky indeed. Lucky indeed. You know, we're gonna... There we go. There we go. We're getting it together. I know it's like all muted or whatever, but it'll look good when like the characters are like driving through this. It's fine. I say driving, they're just gonna be like walking. No, yeah, I have like the ugliest like smile. So I'm just like, yeah, no face reveal. Or at least with my mouth open anyway, so I feel you on that. No one shall know of this. This is off topic. I didn't even know we had a topic, but hey, you're bringing one to the table, and I can appreciate that. Do y'all think I'm an... What? No. No one thinks you're annoying. What the heck? The real question is, do you think I'm annoying? No, you guys wouldn't be here if I was, unless you're hate watching, and in that case, hi. Nah, I don't think any of you guys are annoying. What the heck? What brought that on? You sillies? I don't think so. Do you think you are? I don't think I am. I don't think you guys are annoying. Don't think that of yourselves. You're good. Don't worry. I think at some point in our lives, we gotta understand it's kind of like the internet, except in real life. We're always gonna be annoying to somebody. Somebody out there is not going to always agree with us or think they're like we're the villain of their story or whatever. And you're just being yourself and you like everyday normal. You don't even know they exist, and there's always gonna be somebody out there that's probably gonna think you are annoying. We have to have a bigger backbone and be like, you know what? I'm not annoying to myself, and so that's good. I'm not annoying to my loved ones and my friends, and that's good. So you're fine, you're fine. Don't worry. Treat it like the internet. Like you don't know. It's okay. It's okay to just chill. You're not annoying. Just know you're not annoying. Someone think I'm annoying. You're not. No one here is annoying. Now, if you start doing weird noises like this, then maybe you could be annoying. But don't worry. If we do it in a controlled environment, asking if making that noise is annoying, then that means we're not annoying. So, hey, yeah, see? Silver lining, everything. No, I don't know. Like how I am. I like, yeah, see? Cobra gets it. You guys get it. Come on. Dude, people are so nervous. You stay calm, I stay nervous. What? Come on. I don't think you're... What? Well, I don't know. I just work here. Ah! Like, yeah. No, I love those noises. I don't even know what they are. It's just... Do it whenever somebody says, like, oh, you're such a tranquil streamer. You're such a wonderful streamer to listen to in the background. Wow. And then I go like, oh, really? Because then I could do this. How is that? Was that tranquil enough for you? Ah, I'm the most annoying streamer. Nah. I don't know, man. What? Ugh, I did that and spit ended up on my, like, color wheel. I'm like, no. I'm annoying to myself now. No. It comes full circle. I see what you did there.
You guys want me to spam my keyboard or no? I mean, I don't know, man. Do whatever you gotta do. Just don't look like you're spam to the YouTube thing, cause I have no well, actually I do have control over the YouTube chat, but like, does it look like I'm gonna do anything about it? No, as long as you're not saying anything like offensive or like hot single moms in your area, I think you're fine. I don't know. Maybe other people might have something to say against it, but as long as you're not like too crazy about it, and you have a reason for your madness, maybe, you know. I think that might help with why you might do it. Why would you spam your keyboard though? I'm curious. Why would you want to do that? Is it just fun? Is it a game? Does this look like a game to you? Because if it is, I want to win. I want to win the game. I have a weird story idea, but the idea in my head is one girl in one day, and a hug appeared on her head and started to grow, and it grew into a very big size, and it was very silly. I think that could be a silly short story, unless you have something big planned. I think that'd be fun. Is this good background noise, guys? It is. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know. I don't think it is. You guys have weird tastes, but you know what? I'm here for it because I have to be. I don't know. You're so peaceful and quiet and nice to listen to. Well, good things. Mind reading isn't a thing yet. What is that supposed to mean? Why did you sound so obvious there, Animal? What does that? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Huh? What? Okay. Does it mean like you're gonna read my mind or the? Huh? What? Okay. Don't forget about the possible of scams and bots and chat. Yeah, that too. Gotta be careful about that kind of stuff. Okay, that's not too bad. I am doing a horrible job speedrunning this, but I'm done with this background, so that's pretty heckin' good. Want to see how the characters would look with it? Of course you don't. Here, I'll show you though. Where is it? Show you I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, guys. I'm not. It just means that my mind is a lot louder. You can yell. You can yell in your mind. It's so cool. I don't mind. I don't. You get it? Because he does. Paste. Okay, she needs to go on the top layer, of course. And then copy and where are we? We're here and paste. Let's merge that together. Merge together. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. What I need to do is move that down here. There we go. Oh. So. Whoa! Snibble with the 5 gifted! Thank you so much! What? You snuck up on us! Still being a teacher? For today, yeah. What the heck, Snibble? Thank you very, very much! Thank you! What? It just means that... Okay. What? That's so nice, Nibble. Thank you. So it's supposed to be like this in the cartoon or the thing down here, and they're gonna be walking. And they're like, "Oh man, I should love cartoons." And then Gabby would be like, "Well, that's cool. I hate cartoons, and I hate everything about you." She wouldn't say that, maybe, and it'd be like that. It'd be just like that. It'll look like that. Woo! I made it to class on time. You're late, Daniel. Go stand in the corner holding 2 buckets of water and a dense cap in the corner. Yes, kids, don't be like Daniel. I'm kidding. No, you're fine. You're cool. Is there any more houses I need to take care of in here?
Okay, there's some houses here, but there's still like the park area. Okay, this is Liz's house. Okay, we can do Liz's house. I would like to get like Liz's neighborhood done. I think that'd be swell, actually. Crazy. I was crazy once. They looked me in the rubber room. The rubber room with the rats. The rats at the rubber room. They're crazy. Yes. Oh my god. No trip to the prison. Why? The dense cap is all we need. I think it's pretty fun. We're coloring new backgrounds all the time. Snipple membership. They're crazy. Snipple's crazy. Crazy cool. Like, you won't even see this part of the grass, but whatever. Woo! You didn't see that. That didn't happen, actually. Hee. God, I hope this will do the thing. No, why? Stop! Ugh! Let's see here. Okay, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to get a new layer. Mark that in red. And we'll do the same for this tree over here, because I don't trust myself. Okay. Now then. Now then. There we go. Way better. So way better. Just woke up, lols. I'm going to bed. Lucky? Don't need to brag. Actually, your Snipple. Brag all you want. That's... Man, I wish that was me this morning. I wish I could have, like, went to bed. You know, I did always imagine their house to be, like, pink on the outside. I did. I really did. Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. That's fine. I didn't need that on the right layer anyways. Ooh. Sleep well, Snibble. Yes. Sleep well, Captain. For being tardy since you hate it. What? I never said I hated it. And all of us smoking. Who's us smoking? Nobody's smoking in chat. Daniel, you gotta... No, nobody's smoking. What? Huh? Memberships. The memberships. Everybody's a membership if you think about it. Maybe. You know, I left this part here like that. Yeah. Frick me. Oh no, I made it a little bit darker, but then like I color picked on accident. I didn't mean for that. Crazy, whoa. Allow me. There we go. What? Why? Toste no. Why? Only meat. Lucky. Lose insanity. Felt that. Story of my life. No, that's too deep of a... There you go, that's better, that's better. Yeah, sure, okay. Your backgrounds are looking great so far, thank you so much! I could have time, or it could improve, but will I? Who's to say? As long as I get it done, that's what I would like. That's necessary. Okay, what's this? Brown over here. Mwah. Actually, never mind. I already slept for like 5 hours in the morning.
might as well chat with y'all. Snibble chat? At this hour? That's so nice. Thank you, Snibble, for the little chit chat. Yeah. This house, like John what? Never mind, I'll say, well, thank you for staying too, little creatures. Oh my goodness, wait, what does this house remind you of that, huh? Why? What gives it away like that? Because I really didn't base this off of anything. If anything, I based the door on, like, my house doors, but other than that, this house has nothing. Like, nothing that I would, like, factor into, like, a house that already exists. I'm curious what you think it looks like that. How'd you get to that assumption? Whoa. Oh, sorry, unrelated, but what would your police officer voice be? That's a great question. I would have to, like, play one with the mermaid girl first, because that's my first priority. And then try not to make it too goofy for the officer. That's what I have in mind anyways. Just find the tone for the mermaid first, and then work with what I would want the officer to sound like, because she has a lot more, like, lines, I believe. And I don't want to make it too goofy. If anything, I envision it to be her to be a little bit more raspy from what I remember. But I don't want it to be like smoker raspy. Try to give it a ye old Bobby Hill. Want me to get the hose, Dad? Something along that line. That's what I'm imagining. But, like, again, I don't know. It depends what you want. Tonal rise. That's the thing. So I don't know. You're hearing that now. Do you want the mermaid to sound like a little bit like Bobby Hill? But I don't want to make it like jokey type of characters, if anything. That's not the intention. I'm just trying to make it like voice acting wise, like to make it different than like my normal voice. But yeah. if you heard the Steeler membership video, you'd be like, yeah, she has no range. You gotta understand though, some of the characters I'm not feeling, and I don't feel up to like trying to change the tonal vocals too much on like those type of videos, you know. Tell you about getting in my shade. Cutely pulls out a chainsaw. You must know the song Little P. I don't know that song. Why are you assuming so much about me, Daniel? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh no, you're fine. Don't worry. By the way, nice new avatar. Thank you so much, Nibble. I may dislike the hair, but it's the. Oh, you want a different hair, Snibble? You want a different hair on her? Don't worry, we got this. We can do different hair. Don't worry. Snibble asks, Snipple shall receive. Snipple? Snip. Don't worry, I got this. Where is it? We'll change it. Don't worry, I'm gonna disappear for like just a brief second. Don't worry about it though. Whoa. I believe it's on this one. I could be wrong though. Me, honestly, I'll apologize. What? You didn't do anything wrong. Whatever you got in mind works. Looking forward to. Yeah. Whoa, new model. You got amazing. Thank you, girls. There she is. There we go. Eh? We fixed it. It's cool enough right now to have my hair down. It's fine. All the girls lit up their desk. Big haze clouds, and you know, it just happens. Me being honest with you. Oh, what? You're fine. What about me? What? What did you do? What's going on there, little creatures? What? Everybody is about you. I'm always about everybody. Looks like you're wearing a Nike. What? No, I'm not.
This is a teacher. Okay, like those little jumpers that teachers wear all the time? Yeah, teachers wear jumpers all the time. What the heck? I always loved you to look like that. It's so amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Platonic vibes, okay? Platonic vibes. Okay? Platonic vibes. Please. We're all platonic friends here. It's fine. Give me more teacher. I tried. I'll have to make more accessories. I wasn't in a rush. It was for a video. I did have plans to make this model, but I didn't think I would make it so soon. Give me time. She needs glasses, and I need to put like more tape around her or something. I don't know. Like a 1920s type of teacher. 1920s. You want me in a little like farm glass thing going on? What do you call it? Some over the garden wall teacher vibes. Oh, when will my honey come back to me? He was lost, and he said he'd come back and get married to me. Now, he ain't ever coming back. And then she gets depressed. I love the bunny girl in glasses. Ooh, maybe. Well, it's me, honey. Hi, honey. It's your best friend and best bud. Man, we missed your best friend, best bud. Glad to have you here. Happy Saturday or Sunday. It's adorable in the most platonic way possible. Thank you. I appreciate that, honey Miller. I do. Oh, so 1860 teacher. Ooh, the 1860 teacher, eh? I don't have an accent, so I really suck at this. I don't know. What's your impression of a 1920s teacher? A 1920s teacher, they're trying to get the kids back in the classroom because they're doing child labor laws. Oh no. Be careful what we wish for. Y'all help. My cat keeps trying to go to my dog. What? They're just trying to be friends. I am all better and fine. I'm glad. It's so hard when you're not here. What? Okay, I need to zoom in on this. And I need to steal this. And then I need to steal it. And I need to steal this. And then I need to steal it. I need to steal all the colors, that's what I'm saying. Wow. My dog doesn't like cats? Oh no! I definitely hope that nothing happens. Golly. Jeez. Let me see. Pop, pop, pop. My calico cat, so I am right here, Kiki. Yee! Man, I miss my calico cat, Patches. She was such a sweetheart. Wah. Condolences for Patches. Glaire's annoying dog. Oh no! Is missing. Oh no! I hope they come back to you. We love a good cat in this house. What? Poor thing. You know, they're more of a blue family. And they live in a pink house. I think that's kind of funny, though. Honestly.
Yeah. Just such a cute name for a calico cat. Yeah, yeah. She's such a sweetheart. I miss her. She was kind of a scaredy cat, but she was our scaredy cat. Now outside, all we have is two kitties. We have Glitters, and then we have Night. They're both pretty silly. Night isn't even part of the clan that we had out there. It's so funny. And the funny part is, he looks like all the other cats because they're like, Glitters is like a black fluffy cat, but so is Night, but they're not related at all. Gotta go to bed now. Good night, good night. Have a lovely, awesome always, Golfer. Take good care. I don't even know where Night came from, but I'm happy he's here now. He's very silly. He's just a nipper, though. If you pet him too much, he'll nip ya. He'll bite ya. He gave me a very nasty scar, but I think it gives my right hand character. You know, I hate that my voice actor wants to charge cheaper, but I want to pay her more. What? I mean, you could always negotiate rates. Or you could wait a bit. Be like, hey, if you need cash though, I can always pay you more. Because I know one of the people I was being directed under, they were like I told them, like, you know, I want to support indie animation, so I'm just not going, like, you don't have to pay me, it's fine, right? But then my mom was in the hospital, and I was just not in the right headspace, and I do some pretty crazy stuff when I'm not in the right headspace, and they messaged me again, and they're like, so are you sure? Because you'll be paying this, you'll be getting paid this much. And I looked at the amount, and I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, pay me, whatever. So you could wait on it and give them the amount that you would pay them as like a little incentive. But you know, obviously sometimes it might not work. So it just depends on the person. All good intentions, of course. You want to help them out. Who wants me as a pet cat? I don't know. My cats usually don't type, so I'm gonna have to say no. If they have thumbs, who knows what you'd be getting into. I can't have that. You ever have a cat and you're like, man, I hope they don't eat plastic, and they go and they eat plastic. It's like, no, stop. It's one of those things. Gotta watch out. And if your cat has thumbs, well, forget me. Oh my, honey blushes more raw. What kind of fanfiction are you guys writing over there? What the heck? Step on it. What was I thinking? Oh my god. They're catching on. Run. Oh no. They knew what we were doing. Get going. Basically scandalous. Why are you doing roleplay in chat? I don't know why. I don't know why they are. I just work here. You know what? Sometimes it's just fun for a little watcheroo, I guess. I don't know. SpongeBob chair moment. What? There was a moment SpongeBob did that? What? This is the first time hearing of it. May I overtake your class? Train these... Huh? No. Some of these people in chat aren't even girls.
Don't make them into girls either. Sometimes they don't want to be that. Sometimes. No idea what you're doing, but whatever it is, I just did this in chat. I'll just ignore. Yeah, I guess so. Y'all are silly. What the heck? I think that makes life interesting. Little fun. Little funs. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you know what? I'll just... There we go. Ayo, ayo. Okay, let's get rid of that gray. Oh, man. Do I need that gray back. Okay, let's make that... That is gonna have to be a gray. I'd like it a darker gray, if I can. Yeah. That looks like a garage door. Or something. Or something. Oh, frick. Didn't want that. I think I want yellow for this. Made up plant. You're welcome. Not really. I just watch SpongeBob chair beats every power level on Dragon Ball for le funs. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, it does sound like fun. Not wrong there. Enjoy your SpongeBob chair beats. Oh, geez, I used the wrong pen. Ah, I'm still using the wrong pen. Let me work the curls out of your... What? That's weird. Why would you do that? Meme humor, to say the least. Ah. We do love a good meme in this house. Like I know memes. Wah! I got kicked out of the mematorium. Oh no, not the mematorium. Okay. So... what other bushes can I add here? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. What else do I need? I need to make this gray over here. A little bit darker. It's coming together. See, it's straight. How long it goes? Not necessarily. Because my hair it's just hair. Don't worry about it. My cat screams to leave my room. Then screams to get it back in. Oh man, if that's not a cat moment, I don't know what is. They're telling you something, but they don't even know what that something is. Typical cat. Meow, I want water. Meow, I want water. You have water in the bowl, but it's not the water you gave me 10 seconds ago. Get the water again. Typical cat. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, I would, because like I like sleeping a lot. My cat will just come over, jump on me as I'm sleeping. Meower, what are you doing? And he just stares at me and he's like, oh, nothing, Mom. And he'll jump right off. Like, what are you... Ooh! What was the point of that? Buddy! That's a cat for you. That's the whole reason to have a cat. Really? The whole reason? The only reason. The only reason. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting it together, though. Oh, frick. Didn't want that. Oh, frick. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. Cats frighten me sometimes. Oh, no. They could be a little silly sometimes. Maybe too silly. Just depends on the vibe of the day, I suppose. But cat that
is an American short-haired lion, and it's gray and white, and it's a boy, and his name is Squigglies. Oh, that's such a cute one. That is such a cute name, Squigglies. Woo! A plus name choice. Definitely A plus name. I would even argue S tier name choice for cat. Squigglies? Are you kidding me? He's kind of little, but he is getting bigger, and he is super sweet to me. And when I sleep in my bed, he will always sleep on. That's so sweet. Hopefully he doesn't do it in the summertime. That could get really hot real fast. These little guys radiate heat. It's wonderful in the winter, but dang, when it's summertime, it's like, buddy, you gotta watch, help us out. I may not chat for a while because I'm drawing, but I'm gonna keep watching the live. Thank you so much. No worries. We'll draw together. It's kind of like SketchUp, but like we're just vibing. Yeah. No worries. No worries. If anything, I'll keep chatting for you. I'll be the background noise. I don't know what else to say. I'll keep saying that though. Yeah. I am very excited for this project to be over with. I say over with, but like I'm gonna keep there's gonna be an episode 2. There's gonna be an episode 3. It's gonna be an episode 4. It's gonna be a very long ride. But I'm looking forward to when this chapter's done. It's one of the hardest chapters, I think, for me personally, because I've been on this chapter for a few years now, and I want out. I want out. So I can get to the fun stuff. And I can't get to the fun stuff. I just... We're fixing it. Annoying heating pads. Right? They're living little heating pads. They are very annoying, though. I know where you're coming from there. But they're cute. They got that going. Not me drawing the most disturbing thing ever while you're coloring a house. Oh man, if that's not a horror show in the making, I don't know what is. She's drawing a house, right? But me, I'm drawing gore. I think that's fun. Okay, my OC, a 10-year-old killing a full-grown woman for no reason. Man, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I think I told this story on chat before, but like when I was first starting to make comics or trying to, I was like 7. I was like, you know, it'd be really cool if I made a comic. And the comic was called Bad Babysitter, and it was about this babysitter that would kill the kids that she's looking after. What happens afterwards? I don't know. I was 7 when I made a 7-year-old making that. No thought process, just little kid wanted to see gore and drew the gore. That was it. That was the whole thing. So, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get it out of your system. Or if it's just something you like, heck, dang, that's cool too. I ain't judging. Dude, I have a feeling you're wait, we can make lore. We can make lore. Okay, wait. Okay, so get this. I'm not trying to collab or anything, but let's just say hypothetically, your 10-year-old is killing a woman for no reason, right? But what if the woman was the bad babysitter? Eh? It comes full circle. It doesn't have to connect per se. But like, I'm giving this story a little meaning for myself, if you don't mind. There's a reason. It's fun. They had fun killing. It's, you know, we could make like this a franchise or something. I don't know. Sorry, there's no election for any reason. What? Electricity? Oh my goodness. Well, I certainly hope you get something. You get something going. Wow.
Might as well just draw a SpongeBob chair at this point. Why not? What was stopping you, Snibble? I think it's pretty fun. Oh, that makes sense for the border of the door to be black since the window thingies are black. See, we're designing. Great idea, yeah. Yeah. So like, ooh, they murdered those kids in cold blood. So I decided I would kill her. Ah ha ha. It's perfect. We make the best stories. See, they're killing for no, like, they say no reason, but like, you know, monkey see, monkey do, right? What if they saw the bad babysitter killing those kids, and then they're like, well, they get to do it, I get to do it. Don't let me like influence the story or nothing, okay? Just, I don't know. Again, I'm just like, but feel free to take that. Take it and run if you want. I don't care. Like, I outside of the year when I was like 7-year-old rolling her, I never drew that character ever again. So, character up for grabsies. No, I meant the comic part. Oh, never what I said. Oh, I don't know. What were you saying? And that is the most confusing thing I've ever experienced because my opinion is that he is just acting goofy. Oh, but there is something that is very strange about Sniggles. Oh, the squigglies. Oh my goodness, I can read. Every time I like something when I go to the kitchen in the morning, sometimes he would just run super fast and just run around. Cause it's fun. He's showing you he has an exercise routine. I think that's sweet. Very cute. I have a story somewhat based on FNAF. This guy kills all 5 of the kids. Yes, 5. This takes place in the past. The bite of 87. Okay, I had to do it. And stuffing the souls into a toy so they are more lifelike. Ooh, spooky. That's spooky. Oh, this is done, actually. Heck yeah, let's go. We figured it out. Oh, and that Myosi was one of the kids the bad babysitter took care of, and they survived. Oh my god! And she's getting revenge. Oh my god! I'd watch that horror story. Holy frick! It comes full circle. We got this. See? Wow. Okay, I don't think I could get done with any more. I will try a little bit here, though. Well, at least with the sidewalk, anyways. We can get some color out of the way. Wow. Walk side is on. Wow. Dude, killer story. What the heck? Killer story. Nobody had no idea. Why did she even kill those kids? They'll never know now. Because that goes down with their grave. This summer. Bad kids. Something. I don't know what the thing would be for that. But ooh. What a summer blockbuster. Whoa. Guess you're in the stream soon? Yeah. Within like 5 minutes I will. I always try to end it at like 12 a.m. my time. Try to anyways. I used to try to like end stream at like 11:30 though. But I think that's when I was like, okay, I could start the stream at 10 p.m. And then it turns out like it's not, I don't know, there's just something about the 10:15 time point that I'm like, yeah, I can actually like start stream comfortably around that time, as opposed to like start it at 10 and just like freak out and be like, oh man, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do that. But like when I used to start streams at 10, I would usually end it at 11:30. But now, since starting it at 11, excuse me, at 10:15, I ended at 12. It's not ideal, but he's a toy maker too. Ooh, and he goes bang bang to his 8-year-old twin. Why, huh? Smashes his 10-year-old face into the woods with a hammer. What? Some brutal stuff there. Starves his 4 children. Wow. Wow. Crazy. And did you know that my OC parents are, gay? Oh my god. Does it even, did it really matter to the, you know, it's fine. It's cool. I hope everybody dreams of that story that I just said if you read it. Aww. Well, I hope everybody reads it too and has a good night's sleep. Well, if you have a good day too, yeah. Oh yeah, and animate stuff soon anyways. Yeah. We're trying always. Well, I guess we should end it very, very soon. Let me try to get... Let me... I'll save it, but like, oh geez. Trying to be like, let's try to add as much color as I can to this thing before streaming. Please, thank you. Did I do that on the wrong layer? No, I did it on the right layer. That way, I don't have to worry about it. Later. If they speak British, that means they called British Canadians? Huh. No idea. Okay, getting the sidewalk out of the way. There's a lot of sidewalks to this place. I'm noticing a lot of not continuity. What do you call it? Continuity? Yeah, like this. Like, what is that? Oh, don't need her there no more. Oh dear, that crossrock zooming. Yeah, it's not the best. It's something though. Okay, yeah, okay. So, I guess I should be going to bed. We did a lot. I couldn't speed run it as fast as I would have liked to, but it's still something. We got stuff done. As you can clearly see, there's a lot to do, and I am, God, like 3-4 days behind. I don't know how that happened. I think it's, like, I totally missed, like, a whole day, and it just threw off everything. We're trying as best as we can. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go. I'll meet you back here on, what do you call it? Sunday? Monday. And we're gonna try to finish up on all the backgrounds. Try to get caught up. We can do it. Video this week is probably gonna be on where are my OCs, that my adoptables, where they're at right now. So that should be fun, I guess. Just a little, it's gonna be a little video. I wouldn't go into like straight up death about it or anything. It's just something to get something out there because I need to. Anyways, guys, have a lovely, awesome, always take good care. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I'll see you Monday. Okay. Good night, everyone.